Shri Ram. Let's look at some more what do you call text completion. Let's look at the words below. Fascinate, attract, benefit, ameliorate, improve, aggravate, make worse, exacerbate, medicate, well, give medicines. This advance in depilatory technology, depilate, juttu peekodam, remove hair, facial hair, bodily hair, that's all cosmetics, and they do all this to beautify themselves. This advance in depilatory technology will surely dash the mood of the undesirably hirsute woman. Hirsute means hairy. Very, very hairy, hairy, hairy. Opposite of hirsute is baldy. B-A-L-D-Y, bald. Ganja, battatala. So hirsute women will be the mood will, well, because there is an advance. Long frustrated with primitive and painful hair removal techniques. So these primitive pain removal techniques are, you can throw them away. Now there is an advance. So that will surely dash the mood. What will it do to the mood? So what can it do to the mood? Benefit the mood, ameliorate, improve the mood. Yeah. So it will benefit the mood. I think I'll go for benefit the mood. That sounds all right. It will improve the mood. Definitely, it's not just improvement. She has been long frustrated. Now she'll be very happy with this. So fascinate the mood is too much. Let's leave it there. Okay. See, sometimes you should not think too much also. Benefit is good enough, and let us leave it there. Let's look at the next one. The words below. Rivulet is a small stream, small river, like a brook, B-R-O-O-K, or a creek, C-R-E-E-K. Creek or brook means a vagu, freshet, F-R-E-S-H-E-T. Freshet is a small stream of fresh water. Corpuscles, okay, white blood corpuscles, the C is silent. Tumbrel. Tumbrel is a medieval device to torture. Tumbrel was a medieval torture device. It used to be called a cucking stool or ducking stool, C-U-C-K-I-N-G. That means, a person is tied to a kurchi and then he is dipped inside water and lifted out. Dipped inside water and lifted out. So this is a punishment for, in medieval Europe and England, they used to torture their wives like that. If the wife was a very quarrelsome woman, and for other petty criminals also, this tumbrel was used. Tendril is, the tender part of the twig of a branch or a tree and botany, Okay. Modicum is a small amount. Modicum means a very small amount. Not a modicum of honesty in this fellow. Modicum synonyms are iota. I-O-T-A, I-O-T-A, iota. Not a wit, W-H-I-T. Scintilla, S-C-I-N-T-I-L-L-A. Jot, J-O-T. Not a speck, S-P-E-C-K. That means a very small amount. After 2 minutes in the steam chamber, sweat began to flow in dash from every his pore, dripping steadily from his fingertips. Sweat began to flow in rivulets. Okay. Small streams. Okay, next one. Enraptured, greatly attracted. Insipid, tasteless, jejune, bland, prosaic, pedestrian, dull, boring. Insipid food would be without any salt and pepper. Unhindered, nobody is stopping. Hinder means to stop. Ode is a lengthy poem. Ode is a beautiful long poem. Diatribe, very angry, critical speech. Harangue, tirade, T-I-R-A-D-E. Philippic, P-H-I-L-I-P-I-C. Screed, S-C-R-E-E-D. So a diatribe is a very long and angry speech, critical speech. Me tribe chachipogaka, diatribe. Tirade ira antirtunadu, T-I-R-A-D-E. Harangue, hari vedvan, angry ga tirtunadu. So Philip annavadu eppudu tirtu untadu. Philippic. Screed, S-C-R-E-E-D. Very long and lengthy, angry and critical speech. Cliche, overused expressions, platitudes, which are so boring to listen to. I think I told you in our colleges, whenever there is a function, speeches are so full of cliches. Today we invite you to the 10th anniversary, least but not the least. These kind of phrases are called cliches. Almost without interference, he has been able to continue threatening, challenging and harassing his competitors, and thus wholly dash he has spouted. Spout means, come out with more. उगल रहा है जहर, spouting, water spout. He had spouted more dash of acerbic spirit. Acerbic means very sharp, very caustic, very corrosive. Okay, vitriolic. So let us see, this is an easy one. Unhindered and I think diatribes. That's it. Let's go to the next one. Casuistry. Sophistry, S-O-P-H-I-S-T-R-Y. Specious, S-P-E-C-I-O-U-S. Specious argument. Casuistry is a noun, sophistry is a noun, specious is an adjective. All these three words mean false but convincing. See, I don't believe in anything except Jai Shri Ram and Jai Shri Krishna. And I believe that if you are a good man, Krishna already confirms that that good people will never face misery or sort of, at least in the long run. So some troubles will be there. So if you believe in, palmistry, vastu, astrology, these astrologers will tell you things in such a way that even an extremely rational person will end up believing it. So casuistry or sophistry. A sophist means a master of rhetoric. Sophistical arguments are false but convincing. When you listen to it, you feel maybe this is right. Consonance, in agreement, in harmony. Pomposity, putting up a big show using big words and ostentation. Pomp is show, lot of show. And self-aggrandize, well, making oneself appear more grand, getting a bigger title, wearing a more costlier coat, driving a costlier car, wearing the most costliest perfumes, and buying a bigger house and praising oneself. All these is called self-aggrandizement. Aggrandizement, the word grand is already there in that. That means do something to make yourself appear more grand. Perorate means to speak in a very formal manner. Deliver a very formal speech, very rhetorical address. Expostulate means to remonstrate, which means to protest very strongly, protesting strongly. After 5 years as club president and 30 years as an orator, this colossal oaf means a lout, L-O-U-T, churl, C-H-U-R-L, boor, B-O-O-R. That means a very uncultured fellow, a Philistine, a person without any intellectual or aesthetic interest, and he is very crude and crass and gross and rough and uncultured, uncivilized brute. Colossal means he must be a big fellow. Colossal means very massive, huge. His style marked by dash and boastfulness. He is unable to discipline his urge to dash. So he is an oaf and he is a big fellow and he is an orator and he is boasting also. So the first blank is pomposity and second blank is self-aggrandize. So please keep listening to all my posts. If at least listen if you are not watching the video, because this will ensure that many words are getting repeated so that you get sufficient practice to be able to ace the GRE. Please pass it on to every friend of yours. Even if he is not taking the GRE, these kind of questions will be there in the exams. When multinationals come to conduct recruitment, they will put you through a battery of tests and there will be many questions which are patterned on the GRE. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Ram.